Hello, hello. Can you hear me? Okay, you can. Good. Hello, everyone. My name is Indeed, and I'm Green. Welcome back with another episode. If it is. If it is, what do you mean if it is? Welcome back. Hopefully my internet doesn't die, and hopefully my alarm doesn't start making noise, because 2 times in a row on the weekend it did that. Randomly, it'd be like, oh, there's a. Am I burning? Is the fire invisible? Because I didn't see no fire. So let's hope those two things will not occur. Load game. Wait, which one? They both literally have the same. This one. Okay, I really don't remember. I was wondering some bad. I really don't remember. I'm just gonna start reading over here. I honestly don't even remember. It's been a goddamn 2 days, so. But the conversation has already disappeared, with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she noticed anything about Sayori recently, since they've been preparing for the festival. They must be spending a lot of time together. I gently approach Monica, who is shifting through some papers at her desk. Ginger, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into the little too much, but she seems a down case today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there is something on her mind? But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Team T. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothers her. But this time, when I asked her, she was really Divis? Yeah, that's the word. Oh, it's not the word. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her, and I also care about the well-being of the club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her. Maybe I'll try talking to myself. Oh my god. Are you sure about that? She seems... Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing up with a person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind, it's you, Teen T. Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know. She's been so much happier ever since you joined the club, and it's an extra light was turned on inside of her. Yeah, on inside of her. What? No way. Suri is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it was been, always has been. You're so funny, TNT. Have you thought that maybe you're always seeing her as so cheerful? Because because that's just how she is when she's around you. I said too much. I'm sorry. What do you know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions. So you just forget about what I said. I try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Alright. Marcus smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of her head. Yeah, out of my head. Marcus stands up from her desk, walks across the room to where Suri is sitting. I watch her kneel down to Suri and gently talk to her, but she's keeping her voice too quiet that I can't hear her from here. And I sit myself down. I know Suri told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else, but it's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary, but there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Okay, everyone. After some time passes, Monica calls out to the classroom. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poem, and I do the same. Oh, fuck, I forgot my poem. Just a bunch of words again. I make an eye contact to Monica, and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Suri. I hope she's okay. Oh, I don't know. Suri, maybe maybe Monica knows. Let's go to them. Hey, TNT, have you thought of my brain? Hey, you thought about you want to submit to perform the festival? Well, bringing this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I have to give some more thought. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it will turn out great. It will also make me happy to see. Anyways, let's take a look at today's poem. Oh, I don't know. Sure. I let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands. It's kind of funny. How so? No, not the poem. I mean, it's funny how your poem, your poem, are been getting more and more similar to each other. Each other every day. Oh my God, I'm surprised you're so in sync with her. Then again, you've been spending a lot of time together lately, haven't you? I guess you could say that. Although we kind of grew up as best friends, I haven't been seeing as much of her this past year. But since I joined the club, we've been spending a lot of time together again. I see. That reminds me. I thought Suri's been a little off today. Yeah? Did she tell you something?
Well, Tinty, you haven't been flirting with her, have you?
Uh, uh flirting? No, I don't think so. Of course not. I've been treating her like I always do.
Right. Just making sure.
Okay.
I know how much you care about her. It would be terrible if something bad happens to her, so keep an eye on her. Sarah's been acting so much happier ever since you joined the club. What could happen to her all of a sudden? Well, never mind. This really isn't the time to talk about this. Anyway, I share my pawn with you now. Alright?
Alright, I guess. The lady who knows everything. An old tale. Okay, yeah. An old tale tells of a lady who wandered Earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, a meaning, a purpose, and all that was ever sought. Sought? Sought, sure. And here I am, a father, lost after the sky, victim of the friggin' SW, or of the wind, the currents of the wind, I think. Day after day, I search with a little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others has turned away, the legend is all that remains. The last dim limit sky? Yeah. Until the day the wind casts to blow a fall, and I fall, and I fall, and fall even more. Gentle as a feather, I dry quail, expressionless? But I had this, between the thumb and for the hand of a beautiful lady. The lady who knows everything. Everything. The lady who everything knows what I'm thinking. Before I can speak, she responded in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, of which amount of notice nothing to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I'm not your legend. Your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back a foot, and I pick up a gust of wind. Oh, there we go.
Now, I feel
my voice cracked.
I feel that learning and looking for answers are the sort. I saw my internet up and died again. I was like, "Are you kidding me?" Just my goddamn controller. Ugh.
Here we go.
Are the sort of things that gives life meaning. Not to get to
fuzzological. That's not what that's anything.
God dang, my reading today.
That's actually every day. I don't know what I'm saying.
But it was kind of my mind. So what? So that what's I wrote about.
I see. I never really put much thought into it.
In a way, almost
production.
Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning?
You know, there is one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club performs writing about things that are more sad than happy.
Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you could know how that's better than anyone.
You mean one-dimensional?
Yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip for the day.
What is it?
Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good?
Yes.
It could be really
disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that you write is good or okay or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It is almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thank you for listening. You're welcome, Monica. I'm gonna put Sarah at last. Like, I don't know. I don't know what's wrong. Alright, Yuri.
Well done, TNT. You're definitely improving your writing over the course of these few days. Has my advice been helpful to you?
Yeah, definitely.
I'm glad. Sharing our writing like this is a lot more fun and rewarding than I anticipated. Holy crap, I couldn't read that. I need to remember to thank Monica. I think we all felt a little awkward at first, but now it seems like everyone is enjoying sharing their writing and seeing what others think.
I guess I can't really disagree. I was afraid this whole thing would be a curse. I almost said a curse. but it's great. A way for me to spend some personal time with all the girls in the club. But it's been fun getting to know everyone and their own and their writing. And I guess doing some writing myself.
Well, have you learned anything about yourself, Tinty? Well, you know how I like to say that writing is a very personal way to get in touch with yourself. In the end, it doesn't matter if you're a good writer or a bad writer. And even my opinions are just opinions, you know? As always, I believe that most important to exploring and discovering yourself.
That's comforting. I'm kind of afraid of disappointing you in some way or another.
Why me?
Well, you're always... What the heck? I literally just put it away. Oh, there it is, right here. Okay, alright, can't say that, but holy crap. Come on, dyslexia. Work your gears, man, work your gears. Oh god, I hate my life. Just gonna skip it. With your writing and have the most advanced to share. I'll find it. Like in Nights in the Woods, I'll probably say it randomly, like, oh, it was that word. Your things for a good measure. A moment.
That must be terrible.
For m-
For me to have become someone whose opinion is fearsome. How unthinkable for me.
Yuri, it's not as bad as you're making it sound in your head. I just meant that I respect your opinion.
I see. I'm sorry that I always overthink and come to those sort of conclusions. I'm just a little too used to it.
Overthinking?
Being disliked.
Yuri,
What I saying? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bring that up. Let's move on.
that's alright. Do you want to share your poem now?
Okay, here.
Ah, yes. I moved a million of years What in the making. Where the woman on earth, uh, recalling meetings, the soft undoing cling, blue sky, and explaining a bliss, but a beautiful way, notice clothed and endless. Oh my god, why can I not read this? Why can I not read this handwriting? And everything to be found. I'm just gonna. You guys can read this, right? I can't read this. God dang. I'm just gonna try to do my best. I mean, it's not that much of a cursive. I don't know why can I not, like, I send with the frame with around me, and it's where my toes squish into the sand, and soft air is like, can't read that for some reason. The breeze is gentle yet powerful. I stick my toes into I don't know, unmarking maybe? No, not unmarking, I don't know. Bounding line. Attempted by the forming the turns back and complete piece to end at this sand. No, shame. At the shame? Maybe not. It's not much. I should. Doors forward and eyes into earth. I don't know. I could read a little bit, but not too much, I guess.
I'm aware that the beach is kind of an insane thing to write about, but I did my best to take a metaphorical approach to it.
You can say that like you didn't even want to write about it.
Or, oh, you haven't heard? After yesterday, Nusuke and I was assuming that we wrote about something similar in such different ways. So Nusuke wanted us to write about the same topic as each other again, as opposed to better compare the difference in our writing style. Or I thought in process. Anyways, it was her idea. Knowing her, it's no surprise that she'd want to do something like that. she's probably just want to show off. It's not like I have a particular interest in her writing style. I just want with her request. I just want with her request. But, well, I suppose it's not so bad to write about something simple and assuring. It can be refreshing, you know? It's good for me to clean my thought once in a while.
Yeah? I think I agree. Thanks for sharing. Well, one more, and then...
That's once alright.
Alright.
Well, yeah. But as good as yesterday anyway. I see what you're going for. It's just not really my style. I mean, that's fine. I'm mostly just glad that you're telling a little bit.
Well, of course, I'm at least trying. Why are you so emotionally invested in my poems anyways? Isn't it more of a comfort to me? Competitive, not competitive. A complaint to me?
No, gross.
Compliment. I think I'm supposed to say compliment. My bad.
It's not like I care. It's just that one of us is in this club has to make sure you're not slacking off.
Really? Well, what if you end up just scaring me away?
That's it's not like you would actually do that.
Yeah? You're right. It's kind of fun to hang out here, even if I have to put up with you. Nisuka elbows constant with my stomach. God dang.
How? Maybe I wouldn't mind scaring you away after all.
I was just joking.
Oh, I know. Don't you worry, I was too.
Yeah. How in the heck do you even call that a joke? That seriously hurts. Well, maybe it was funny to her. I guess that kind of makes the point. I should have really just washed my mouth around Nisuke.
Anyways,
Nisuke holds her poem out to me, like nothing even happened. I'll be your beach. Your mind is so full of trouble and fears that diminish your wonder over the years. But today I have a special place, a beach for us to go. I share sharing beyond your sight, a sea that sparkling with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sun glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each and every day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought I had left you long ago. Let's go up here. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand, beneath the sunbeams, and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salt sea, and let me see you shine. Let's have your memories in a footprint trail. Let's let you free in my wielding sail. Remember the reason you're wonderful when you pass your lips to me. I be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you dream about each day. Daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought I had left you long ago. But if you let me be your side, your own beach, your own escape, you learn to love yourself again.
Yeah, I felt I felt like I keep writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome. It's kind of hard to write anything negative about the beach.
Well, Yuri's take on that with a little bit more soul, man.
Well, that's... Jeez, she's better not have said anything bad about me. After all, she was the one who wanted us to write about the same topic. You can really see her doing that, too. Making us write about a simple topic, then trying to improve me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, that is not like I care. I just did it anyways. I mean, I guess my ending up being kind of metaphorical too? But there's nothing wrong with doing the once... No. Doing one was... Oh my god, I can't read. Nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. It's not very last. It was a good practice.
I guess it's time for hanging out with Siri. Alright.
This is your best one so far. Yeah, this is really nice, Tinty.
Thanks. Sorry, you've been a little quiet today. Is everything alright?
Of course. Everything's fine. Maybe I'm just a little tired today.
Do you want to nap or something?
No, that's silly. Don't worry about me, okay? I only want to see smiles on your face.
Well, alright.
Hey, TNT. I'm still a little surprised. I really thought that you would try writing your poem like in the way of yours does. Or even Isuke. But in the end...
Yeah?
I guess
you're the one who likes... So, I can't read. Got it. I guess you're the one who likes this one the most.
Why? You don't want to get closer with everyone else.
What? Of course I do. But that doesn't mean I need to try so hard to impress them. I still understand you the most, Yuri. I know you have to sometimes put up with me, and I have sometimes put up with you. But we have a wavelength or something, and this is how the poem comes out. Sometimes it feels like you're the only exciting thing in my life. So sometimes it's just easy to writing when think about you. Sorry.
No. Tinty, I don't deserve this. You're too nice to me. Why are you doing this?
Suri has trouble keeping her voice steady all of a sudden.
If you had fun with everyone else instead, this would be so much easier.
Sorry. I glance around the room to make sure nobody has noticed this. Sorry. I've probably ever said this before, but I don't understand what you're feeling right now. Tell me What will cheer you up? Zero shakes her head. She sniffles and keeps shaking her head. Finally, she gathers herself and puts on a smile.
It's nothing, Tinty. It's just a little rain cloud. I'm sorry you had to see that. I promise it won't happen again. Just smile from everyone, okay? That's all that matters. Go play with everyone else. I'm going to go home a bit early today.
What? What? Sorry.
Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay?
What? Oh.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Before I can say anything else, Sarah cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself.
Okay, you there.
Or three, sure.
We've all done sharing puns, right? Why don't we start figuring out? Hold up a sec. Isn't it just me, or did you say something strange just now? Eh?
Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual chat. Yep, that's the word. When addressing the club. Cat. Oh my god, I can't fucking read, and I didn't even drink anything. I didn't even drink soda. What am I?
I don't have a chat face. Jeez. What is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri is immune to it.
Staggering areas come and foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Sierra isn't here.
It seems you're right. Sir always helps lighting the mood.
That's the wrong word. Siri always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is toward off a little when she's not around.
Where in the heck did she run up to anyway?
She went home, really.
I thought she went to pee.
Mr. Please show some decency.
Oh, come on.
She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early.
Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? Of course, the time to not go home with her? You picked the time she's not feeling well. So much for you to being all lovely-dovey.
What do you mean, all lovey-dovey? No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Yuri. Second of all, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. That's curious explaining coming from Yuri. All the people.
Calm down, guys.
I talked to her earlier, and everything is fine. What did she say?
Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festivals.
Well, we will never know. We will never know what's going on with her feelings today, I guess. Let's decide what everyone will bring during this weekend.
I already know what I'm doing.
That's right. Nisuke will make cupcakes. Be making cupcakes.
but we might end up needing a lot of them, and in different flavors. Can we handle that? Can you handle that all by yourself, Nisuke? Challenge accepted. And as for myself, I'm going to print and total all the poetry pamphlets. Yeah, pamphlet. Suri will be helping me design them. And as for you, Yuri, you can yeah? Guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? You really have nothing for Yuri? I'm useless. Whoa, you're not useless. You really have nothing for Yuri? No, that's not at all. You're the most talented person in here, you know? Now, Nisuke, putting to... Jeez, even I can tell now. Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never give Siri enough credit. But I can tell that things are even harder on you when she's not around. That's maybe be the case. But if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So, Yuri, you have a beautiful handwriting, you know? So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. The atmosphere? About that, I love atmospheres. Your expression suddenly changed as she straight stars as at her desk, focus and start nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great. You've been a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyways, that just leaves you, TNT. Yeah? What's up? That one who is truly useless. I'm the useless one right here. Right here. What's up? Like, the one who is truly useless. Don't say that. In fact, both Nisuke and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You can always help me out as well. Would you be really appreciative of that? That's one of the suggestions. I spent the weekend with one of my club members. How on earth are they going to respond to suggestion like that? Mind a bit of help? Well, even if you didn't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give you. It's not like Monica's going to give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Nisuke tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Nisuke, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Tinty may not like to be around if you only make him to be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be more suited to... Whoa. You're gonna, like, make her, like, think... Hold on. I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyways? Sounds more like you're just making excuses for TNT too. What are you saying? It will be extremely maturely work. and baking isn't? Just what do you think? Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Team T to decide how he would like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know?
Really? Really? You gotta put your hat in the ring, huh? You gotta put your hat in the ring. Wow. Oh, great. I love picking. I love picking choices that one or the other will be kind of upset with the other because I don't know.
So, I'm sure he interested in. You have to put your hat in the ring? Like, come on, man.
I hate making choices that, will screw up a little bit of the friendship, you know?
You literally just said, I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying though. Jeez, can we just settle this already? Yeah, Tinty, you're okay with this, alright? In the end, it's up to you.
Of course.
Very well. In that case,
everyone looks straight at me. But of course... Well, I don't know. Okay, I was sir. Well... well, I need to help the club members. I can't just... Okay, baking Nusuke, decoration, Yuri. What was Monica again? I don't even remember what did he need. Was she even doing again? I don't know. I really do not know. God dang. It's kind of surprised I can hang out with her, but what she's gonna do? I need to help the members. Oh my god. I don't know what to pick. Help me. Oh god, I don't know who to pick. Yuri? Having baking seems nice. I'm gonna help with man, Monica? I mean, maybe she hang with her, right? So maybe there's a chance I get, learn more about her, like what's going on. Even though I kind of, in character self, not, I don't know. Oh god dang. Maybe Monica? Maybe? I don't know. I mean, there's a chance she might tell me what's going on with her. Fight it, let's see what happens. Well, I guess I should probably be helping Monica.
Yeah, you picked me? Hold on a sec. Yeah, Monica, you're the one who needs the least help. All of us. But I agree with Nasuke.
Oh god, there was a terrible... What had I done? Oh no, now they're fighting.
Not only is your is your work already most suitable for one person? Suitable for one person. But you already have Sir as well. Oh yeah, she does have Sir as well. Oh no, I forgot. I got caught up like who to pick. I kind of forgot she already has help. Can I retry? Can I reload? Oh, but Tinty was the one who. That doesn't matter. You were the one who scared him into picking you in the first place. You're the club president, Monica. You're supposed to make responsible decision for the club. Monica, you shouldn't let anyone motivated with this decision. Under motives? What are you saying, sir? Yuri, Nasir? In fact, it sounds like you guys are one of that. Excuse me? Otherwise, this wouldn't have been made into such a big deal in the first place. That's completely false, Monica. Yeah, we have a lot of work to do, you know. We wouldn't do as good of a job if you make us work alone. Maybe that's true. Think of the club, Monica. If we want our event to succeed, then we need to appreciate the... Oh my god. Resources. Yikes. Yeah, that was the wrong decision. God dang, I forgot she already has help. She has Shiori. Like I said, I got worried like who to pick. Crap. So are you going to do that right thing, President? Okay, I get it. It's technically most logical for TNT to help one of you two. So I guess that what would do. Well, I can't pick Shiori. She has Monica. No. Okay. Would you have preferred Yuri? I guess. Well, I probably be mostly useful helping Yuri. Me? Are you serious? Why would you? Nisuke? I can already tell you're about to say something mean. No, I was just saying, so you're helping Yuri then, TNT? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm glad. I have a bad habit of overthinking things. Overthinking these sort of things. So I think your assistance will be very helpful. That's right. That's great to hear. Nisuke, will you be able to handle to baking your solid dough? I mean, yeah, I already said I would be fine. Okay. Everyone can tell Nisuke is feeling a little sour. So it's that as I can't read, freaking goddamn. So is that everything we needed to go over? Yeah, that should be about it. Are you guys excited? Well, excited may not be the right word, but I suppose I'm looking forward to a little bit. Do you feel the same way, Tinty? Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it will turn out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Nisuke? Nisuke? What? Why is everyone yelling at me? I didn't even do anything. No, that's not what I meant at all.
Yuri. Yuri is nervous. Anxiously glanced between everyone in the room.
I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why Teensy picked me. And also, your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've ever had. They go really well with my tea. And nothing that I can do for it, that event will compare to that. So I get it. I'm kind of surprised though. Why? Well, I'm not one acting immature. I already know that. But you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden. I know I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I said something bad.
Yusuke isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken back by Yuri's words. When she already has trouble with words, trying to cheer someone up must be very on her own comfort zone. That's me. I can't cheer them. I can't cheer people. Well, no, I can cheer people up. I don't know how to say this. I'm like the one who'd be like, let's forget about it for now and let's have fun. Not like, so how's that make you feel? You know? It's like, I'm not like, I don't know how you say it. I'm just the one who like, hey, let's just hang out, you know, type of guy. Not let's figure this out, you know. I don't know. I don't know. I can't do that. But I began to understand. Yuri was trying to sound like Sayuri. Even if it doesn't work perfectly, I can tell that she's trying to say something Sayuri would say at the time like this. Because Sayuri always helps everyone smile and feels good about themselves.
No, I kinda appreciate it. I'm sorry for making a big of a deal of nothing. But I'm going to say this. You better bet that my cupcakes are going to be the best part of the whole event. I believe you. Yeah. I hope you two, everyone.
Okay. I don't know how to get you two.
I hope to see everyone do their best. But that's what.
There's nothing more for the day.
So I guess it's time for us to head out. Alright, let's get out of here then.
Everyone picks up their things, and I start follow Monica and Yusuke out of the door as they chat between each other. I turned around.
Sorry, I realized that I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend.
Oh, you're right. I can't believe that slipped my mind. Should I give you my phone number?
I think that will be the best way, yes.
Alright then. Yuri and I exchange phone numbers. Okay. Then I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday. My house?
It isn't a problem. Is that a problem?
No, not at all. I just thought that I would be the one going to your house since I'm the one helping you.
I suppose that makes sense. But if you don't mind, I think I would prefer going to your house.
Alright. And in that case, I can't fucking read. In that case, it will be a problem. I decided not to press for a reason. It's not like should matter much either way. So I'll just needed to make sure my room is clean. I hope I managed to make. I hope I managed to make myself useful in some way. I'm not nearly as creative as you. Don't don't oh my god, I can't say that word. I know the word, but I don't know how to say it. Yourself, Tinty. I think that we'll make a very good, proactive team. Even if you only chose me because you felt bad for something. What? Wait, you don't actually think that you do? I don't know. It's difficult to come up with any other reason. You may have choose me. You're forgetting that one reason with the most common sense. I chose to help you because that's what I want to do. But Yuri thinks to herself, what an exactly tense expression. Yuri, you're overthinking this. You wanted me to point out when you're overthinking, right? I didn't realize. I'm telling you, I want to. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me? Yuri thinks really hard again. She looks straight into my eyes for a long time. I believe you. As if she took her turn of effort. Yuri finally says that relaxing her expression. And I may really looking forward to Sunday. Yeah, I am too. After that, exchanging. Oh my god. I make my way out of the door and Yuri follows. I can't believe this. Yuri's going to be becoming to my house. Becoming my house? I can't be coming to my house on Sunday. My anxiety shoots through the roof. Even though I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point, there's no telling what might end up happening when we're outside of the school. More than that, she told me that was looking forward to it. Is this the case I have to make something happen between us? Or isn't it too early for that? Only time will tell. But until then, I wouldn't be able to take my mind off it. I seriously can't wait. It's already Sunday. I've been getting extremely anxious about Yuri's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous. But it doesn't help much. Yuri's clearly an introvert, also an intimate person to general. Ooh, me too. I'm pretty introvert as well. I'm an introvert. There's no doubt that she's opened up a little bit when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, I've even been texting. Oh god. She was extremely appreciative at first, but it wasn't long before I was already learning more about her. But putting Yuri aside, I haven't heard anything from Yuri since she left the club early. Oh no, yeah, that's right. Shoot, I should really hang out with Yuri next, man. I don't want to make her like actually how she felt. Like she's feeling kind of forgotten. And I don't want that. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Shiori said and what Monica said, it's really okay for me to put Shiori's feeling aside when she might need me. I mean, man. I decided to visit Shiori's before Yori comes over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach your house, I knock on the door before entering entering myself. Again, we used to play so often that yeah, that's him. Oh, you gotta be kidding. Again, we used to play so often that we've made a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we're family. Oh, really? Okay. The house is quiet. There isn't anywhere on the floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange of her. It's already strange of her not running down to greet me. I head up the bedroom where I finally found her. Sorry?
Hi, Teensy.
I sit down in her room. Sorry focus and force a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a moment of silence between us.
You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you?
Yeah, I guess you're right. It's been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Suri's room is messy as it always been. I always organize the same stuffed animals and, well, decoration that she's had for years now.
If you come over there more often, it won't be just a mess.
That's because I end up cleaning for you.
How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Yuri today?
Yeah, but... wait, how do you know that? Suri had already left by the time we decided the last meeting. Monica told me.
It's only natural for her to keep me informed. But the festival... performance, right?
Performance?
Precision, right?
I guess. Yeah, that's true. But about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today?
Of course. But I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything.
So just me and Yuri then?
Yep.
There's more silence between us. Yuri stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is already uncharacteristic. Sorry, not uncharted. I finally get the point. I just wanted to see how are you doing? After you left on Friday, when something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So Suri smells, shaking her head. That's no good, TNT.
Why can't you just be like everyone? Why can't you just be like always been? It's not all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make the stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have even been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting my punishment for being so selfish.
What? Selfish?
I think that's why the world decided to have you come over here today. I just want to torture me. It just wants to torture me.
Jesus, Sayori, what the fuck? What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something's happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I would be able to stop thinking about you. Sayori gives me an empty smile.
You really put me in a trap, Tinty. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I always been like this. You're just saying it for me the first time.
Saying what? What are you talking about, Sayori?
You're really just going to make me say it? Are you, Tinty?
What, are you like secretly depressed? Is that where you're going? Like, you're really hard on yourself? Are you making doubts? I hope not. I mean, that's like the only reason I can think of.
I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is,
oh my god, I can't read.
I've had really bad depression my whole life.
Oh, there it is. Yep.
Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late in school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am?
Oh my, sorry, you're not worthless.
Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy in cheering a waste by having them spending time on me? That's what it feels like.
Thanks, you already sound like me, honestly. I have a cheerful time with everyone, and after that I'm like, oh, why do this? Ooh, yikes! I'm sorry, Siri. I haven't noticed at all.
And that's why I just want to make everyone happy.
Jesus Christ. Sounds like me for real, for real. Ugh. You know, to find my happiness, I don't know. Jesus. If someone's happy, I'm happy. And like that's like the only happiness I have, honestly. And after that, I don't know.
Without everyone's worried about me. I'm in a shock. I can't even...
Oh, sorry. I'm in a shock. I can't even figure how to respond. How is it possible that Sayori keeps this from me the entire time that I've known her? Does she really want so badly for me? Does she really want so badly for me? So, where's the so? For me to just not think about it? Why, Sayori? Huh? Why is that you've never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much I can do, I would have tried a little bit harder to make it every... sorry. I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little bit better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me, not was just tell me. Got it.
You don't understand at all, Team T. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have always never cared about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about.
Bro, we're friends. Friends care about each other. You know that, right? No matter what situation you're on, we always support each other.
It's bittersweet. When people try to care about me, it feels nice sometimes. But it also feels like a bat being swung. Like a bat being swung against my head. That's why I wanted it so badly for you to make friends with everyone else.
So, oh my god, so you can just... Oh my god, I think I know what she's trying to do. Because I don't know if she's trying to do it, but that's kind of what I do that. Back then, when in high school, when I actually have friends, my group got bigger and bigger, to the point, honestly, I felt like they don't really need me. I just got up and left. You know? Like, I try to figure it out, like when should I leave, you know? I actually kind of did that with my two other friends. I should really stop doing that. I trying to find a way to get out of the friends because they don't really need me. I'm just kind of just here, like, hey, make everyone happy, make them have more friends, and after that, my job is quite done. That sounds straight up stupid, and I don't know why I do that, but I think she's trying to do that. She's trying to make me have more friends that hopefully she won't do that one day she just up and leaves. And I really hope that doesn't happen.
Helping everyone.
Maybe I'm just overthinking this. I don't know. But it kind of sounds like, you know, what I've done in the past. Probably a little bit different. Probably not, you know, exactly. But you know.
Helping everyone is be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club feels like a spirit going through my heart. So that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me.
Gee, no.
Everyone's path leads to nothing but hurt.
You're right. You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feeling at all, sir. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do.
No, TNT. There's nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I've finally shown up what a horrible person I am.
You're not a horrible person, Shiori. Tears streaks down Shiori's face.
I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. And I was pushing by my heart, hurting in the way.
Hurting?
And hurting in the way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here and made you hurt too. And I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am.
You're... No.
And that's why I'm going to accept this punishment. Because I deserve every last one.
Without thinking, I grab against your shoulders. This time, I pulled her into a tight embrace.
Huh? Dainty.
Sorry, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you're convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have done it other way.
Dainty.
Sir is oh my god, Sir isn't hugging me back. Depends me, suspect my arms being wrapped around her. Siri's arms remains at her side. She starts sobbing next to my ear.
No. Don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Dainty.
Siri barely managed to speak between her sob. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want is for her to know that I care. If you have in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make feelings go away. And there's anything that you need me to do, then you better tell me. I get mad if you don't.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Gently, Suri finally puts her arms around me in return.
I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings seem to. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling in pain. But your hugs are so warm. And that's really scary too.
Suri lets me go. As she does so, I let her go as well. The fest was tomorrow.
Yeah?
It's going to be fun, right?
Yeah.
How would you like for me to spend time all on with you? Freaking god dang, I can't read. It's what I want. I promise.
I think I would be nice. I think it would be nice then.
Yeah? Suri wipes her tears. If I could spend the whole day with her, I would. Of course, of all days, this has to be the one where I have others' plans. Maybe I should have canceled.
No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you.
But it's almost time for Yuri to meet me at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It would be fun to spend. To my surprise, Suri shakes her head.
I'm sorry, Tintin. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right?
Yeah. This one I do understand. You probably want to, under what's happening? Oh, it's just trip. Yeah. It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest.
It's okay, Tinty. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay?
Alright. I look forward to it. I say goodbye to Shiori and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself still feeling unease. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Yuri's about to come over too. I think Shiori's right. I shouldn't be worrying about too much. And we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. I approach my house, and I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic. Yuri!
Ah, thank goodness.
You're a little early? I'm sorry, I wasn't home yet. Were you waiting for me all along?
No, I just got here. But I started to get really nervous when nobody answered the doorbell.
You always could have texted me. If I'd have known, I would have assured you and were more on my way home. And hurried, god dang, more on my way home.
I suppose that's true. I didn't think of that for some reason.
It shouldn't be common sense to do that, but I decided to just ignore it. Anyways, let's go inside. I see you brought a lot of stuff with you.
That's right. And do you manage to find everything I asked you to buy as well?
Yeah, pretty much. At least I hope I got everything right.
I'm sure it would be fine.
Dang, this is my room? Nice, looks great, honestly. I take Yuri to my room, and the first thing she does is glance around, curiously, which makes me feel anxious.
This is so clean.
Haha, I cleaned it before you came over, so...
That's very considerate of you.
To do? No, I would be really embarrassed for my room to be a mess while you were here.
Well, I do enjoy cleaning. I would have gladly helped you clean.
That would be even more embarrassing. Wait. Don't look there. I scratched your waist. I snatched Yuri's waist and watched with some progress opening to desk drawing of a night.
I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking for a reason. I was just expecting help.
It's fine. I let go of Yuri's wrist. She puts both of her hands firmly in her lap, as if making sure she keeps track on them. So, should we get started?
Yes. I have a few things planned that you can help with.
Decoration and
other atmosphere enhancements.
Atmosphere enhancements?
You know, mood lighting,
atmosphere therapy candles. Oh wow! I didn't know you plan on taking it that far.
Of course. I want to help take our guests to a faraway land place. Although many will stop being just out of curiosity, and for cupcakes, I guess. I determined to improve an experience that will leave them waiting more.
That's great. It's easy to forget that you're a pretty
instant person.
Huh? Instant?
I guess that's the best way to put it.
Is that a bad thing?
No, not at all. It's something that I've about you actually.
Is that so? That makes me feel relieved. And feel like kind of happy.
Yeah? No need to be so anxious. You can relax a little.
Relax. I bought some things for relaxation. Weed.
What the fuck?
I brought some edibles.
What, Siri? What the heck? I don't know.
I was going to use them during the poetry event.
Oh yeah? Like what?
Let's see.
You're a I almost said rampager again. Matt or Rumbles ramage through her bags. She puts out a few candles in a wooden circular-shaped object.
I didn't shop on the way here, so I happen to have this in my bag. I plan to cover the window in the black paper and use the candles to light the room. I think that would be amazing. Don't you?
Yeah, that would be really great. Neat. What's that wooden thing, though?
Oh, that. It's a diffuser for essential oils. How familiar are you with armor for therapy?
Not well. Not familiar at all.
Is that so? It's one of my favorite components to a positive atmosphere.
Did I say commandments? I don't think that was the word.
Depending on the oils on herbs, or you choose. Depends on what herbs you choose. You can change the mood of the air itself.
Okay.
You can even feel it through your body.
Give me 1 second, people. Let me just look. I really hope he's not. I really hope he's not by himself. I hope not. What's up?
Flow section, positive energy, romance, reflection.
Romance?
It's almost like magic.
Yuri takes the circular cylinder and pushes a switch on the button. In a moment, a thin ray of vapor breaks in the spot through a small hole on the top. Wow, that smells wonderful. What kind of mood is that? What kind of mood is that one for?
This is a jasmine essential oil. It smells a little sweet, a flowery, right?
Yeah, that's a good way to describe it.
I choose jasmine for events because it proves more than relaxation. Jasmine enhances your emotions and helps you feel them flow through your body. It sounds more heavier. Don't you feel that will be perfect? Don't you think that will be perfect for sharing your poems?
It does sound suitable, but you seem to know a lot about this, so I'll trust your opinion with anything. Yuri smiles gently, clearly enjoying herself. She again reaches into her bag and pulls out a silver spoon of a thin ribbon. Huh. What are those for?
Well, Did you purchase the origami paper I asked you to get?
Yeah, I have it over here.
We won't be using the paper for folding origami. What I'd like to do to write a different word of each paper. We need about 100 of them, huh?
Oh, yeah. Wait, what will those be used for?
Well, I'm going to cut pieces of ribbon to handle of the doorway of the classroom. Then we can fasten the paper onto the ribbon to create a doorway curtain onto the doorway curtain. Wouldn't that be beautiful? It would be also catch the eye of those passing by the room. It is my intent attract some. It might attract some to peek inside.
That's really creative. I have no idea you've been so good at this, Yuri.
Is that so? Well, I suppose I don't get a little, as you put it.
Yuri giggles with the red cheeks. Is it just me, or is she more relaxed when she's just the two of us? Or maybe it's just the exciting feels from sharing something that she enjoys. An excitement she feels from sharing something that she enjoys.
Here's a marker, TNT. You can write any character you want. I'll help you once I finish cutting the ribbons.
Right. Sitting on the floor together. The two of us get to work. I carefully draw a different character on each paper, doing my best to manage my handwriting. During a long strand of red ribbon to her desired length. Discard her length. Then she reached to her bag once more and puts out a pocket knife. The knife is strangely beautiful. The silver handle as the intact pattern of waves etched into it. The blade itself is. I really hope I'm not just like looking at her with the knife and just like it's like with the crayon with the marker. Like, oh shit! That's no ordinary pocket knife. It's also really fancy.
Well,
Embarrassing, Yuri looks away. What is it? Yuri is going to think it's weird. Yuri, whatever it is, I have no reason to judge. To each other owns, you know.
If you promise you won't be weird about it.
I promise.
Alright. The thing is, I'm kind of into knives.
That's kind of surprised. That is really surprised. You're into knives?
I don't know, what is it? The command of craftsmanship in feeling a dagger. A danger, maybe. What am I saying? Please don't think I'm weird of this.
No, it's kind of surprising you're into knives.
You're laughing at me. No, I'm not laughing at you. It's just funny how nervous you got about sharing. It's well, It's interesting thing to be into, I guess. But I think it's kind of suits you. Suits me? Yeah. It, it's kind of... There's the word. Besides, it's really cool looking. It's a cool look. Oh my god. Besides, it's really cool looking knife. I can't deny that. Is it? Isn't it? Yuri relaxed her expression once again. Would you like to hold it? Sure. I mean, if you like. Sure, I'll check it out. Yuri carefully hands me the knife with the handle fancying me. I take and turn around with my hands. It feels heavy, extremely solid. Where do you even get a knife like that? Curiously, of the sharpness, I felt the point of the knife with my index finger. Of course, it's like, how sharp this is. Ah! Oh, that's pretty sharp. Ow, fudge, GT, why did you do that? I didn't expect to be that sharp. I barely touched it. God. It's my fault. I shouldn't have warned you. This knife is extremely sharp. It can cut through skin like paper. Oh no. A small drop of blood. Ah, it's fine. It's fine. It's just a prick. Thickens down the side of my finger. Yuri takes my hand and gives a wound a closer look. Ah. She starts at the end of fridges. If you're squeamish, I'll go wash it away now. Without warning, Yuri puts her finger into her mouth. And licks the wound. Oh, she's licking it. Oh god. Okay. I feel her tongue curl around my finger. Oh, why are you doing that? Okay, yeah, alright. Started. It pulled my hand back. Please forgive me. I wasn't thinking. Yuri lowers her head and face burning up. Yuri, that's the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. How could I do something like that? I'm sorry. Sure, it was a little weird, and it took me by surprise, but I guess she was just trying to help, right? Yuri, I think you're overthinking a little. I don't know about overthinking. She doesn't lift her head. What if she doesn't recover from this for the rest of the afternoon? Alright. You know what? This might be stupid thing to say, but I had to do it anyway. I take Yuri's hand and lick her index finger in return. TT! Did you really just do that? Now we're even. You're just looks at me like I did something wrong. I knew that would be a bad idea. It's not for a sweet or the jasmine oil. It's not for the sweet or jasmine oil. The air would be
It's really heavy right now.
You're so weird, TNT.
Yuri giggles shyly. Yuri calls me weird. Yuri calls me weird? Okay. I have no response to that.
Where do you keep your bandages?
I don't think I need one exactly. It was a tiny cut. Look, it's already stopped bleeding.
I see. That's a relief.
The tension is quickly lifted. That was, We resume our respective activities. I watched Yuri's knife cut through the ribbon like it was nothing but air. Meanwhile, I continue to make progress on them out side by side. It looks better than I expected, and I will be very efficient as door current. Efficient? No, effective as a door current. It looks great. Good thinking of coming up with this, Yuri.
Thanks. It's just something I saw online, really. Are you ready to move on the next task?
Yeah, let's do it. Oh my god. What do you have in mind?
I'd like to create a banner. That's why I ask you to buy the
pant table. Ah, that's right. One of the items Yuri had asked me to buy was a kit of watercolor paint tables.
We'll need about 6 cups of water to put each of them the table in. Do you mind fetching those for us?
Of course not. 6 cups of water. I'll be right back in a moment.
Thank you very much.
Don't look in the drawer now, okay? Please?
Oh, and just a bit of... Oh
my god.
Oh. And just a little bit of water, it's okay. If you fill the cup too much, it would be too diluted.
Alright. Thinking your advice, I decided to use a small plastic bathroom cup rather than a full-size glass. I put them one plate to... okay, we're good. I put them on a plate to each any point that drips. Then brings it back into the room. Yuri?
Yes?
I come in to see Yuri quickly unravel her sleeves, pulling it back over her arm. Nothing. Your face is a little red. Is it too hot in here or anything?
No, not at all. There's nothing wrong, so... It's a mix of paint.
Yuri hardly dismisses me and takes it upon herself to unwrap the tablets, dropping them into the cups.
So, I thought we could do something simple that could look very nice. I'd like to point a grid and crust banner, starting with a color of
for a sunrise, then daytime, then sunset and nighttime.
Once it dries, I'll write the inverted quote across the banner. We can hang it on the wall behind the podium at the front of the desk of the classroom.
Ah, neat. What are you going to write?
Well, it will be more fun to surprise you.
Yuri smiles at me. If you say so. After rolling of the banner, Yuri and I kneel on the opposite side,
so we don't get in the way of each other. Yuri uses the brush and adds a few dots of different color across the banner to serve as a color guide when we paint. And I hit my mic. This kind of reminds me of elementary school. Painting on a banner with watercolor feels like the art class project we had back then. It's relaxing. I'm sorry. No, what? No, I'm not saying it's childish. I'm so sorry if it's too childish. No, I didn't mean like that at all. It's kind of fun, you know? Is it fun? I'm glad you feel that way too. Yuri stops painting for a moment, thinking over to herself. For me, I don't need to go out and do crazy things to have fun. In fact, I usually don't even want to. I just like when I can spend time with one other person, even if it's something simple like reading. It doesn't even matter if we don't talk much. It's just having a friend next to me makes things feel a little bit nicer. I think that's all it takes me to be happy. Is that so? Even if Yuri and I quite different, I can understand where she's coming from. I feel that way about things like animals in game. Anime and games, not animals. Where simple sharing the experience with someone can make me happy. I think I feel the same way. Yuri smiles gently. I know you understand. Yuri leans over the banner to grab the paintbrush, but I move the same time, causing my head to bump into her. Sorry. Yuri released back and quickly flipped her head. Oh my god. And I quickly lift my hand in surprise. Are you hurt? No, I'm not hurt. I'm just startled. It just startled me, that's all. Sorry, I just have asked you to get I can't fucking read. I should have asked you to get for me. Oh, it's not your fault. I was your face. Your face. There are droplets of paint on your face and neck. Is there something on my face? Probably. Yeah, I accidentally got paint on you. Sorry, it's totally my fault. I get a towel for that right away. I'll rush and fetch a small towel. Then I dampen it with a hot water. I return to my room and kneel back down in front of her. Here. I pat down Yuri's face and neck with the towel. Something wrong? It's hot. That just I didn't expect that. Oh, sorry. I didn't want to use cold water. Having finished, I started to reject my. Oh my god, I can't read. But you're suddenly a little bit longer. Sure. Feels really nice. Yeah? Keeps my head still against your neck. I keep my hand still against your neck. Yuri's neck, not your neck. She looks into my eyes. It's an expression that I recognize from when she read her books, almost as she's lost in the gaze. every, every by her open thoughts. She breathes gently, half through, slightly repeat part lips. What's happening? This is the aroma. Is this the aroma of the jasmine oil giving me this dizzy feeling? Your gentle fingers wrap around my waist. It tends to tighten through my arm. And suddenly her face seems to be much closer to mine than I was just a moment ago. Yuri slowly pulls away. Sorry, I've been feeling a little lightheaded today. I didn't mean to space out. It's fine. Oof. God dang. The moment is over as soon as it has begun. Yuri picks up her brush again, but her movement seems clumsier, like she's unable to focus. I remain silent, forced to ignore the event that just transpired. I hesitantly receive my own brush. I continue following Yuri's example. That should do it. I finish filling the night sky with the white dots. That looks like stars. Looking at the banner as a whole, it's very pretty and natural looking. I think it's come out better than expected. I'm really happy with the results. Yeah, me too. Are you going to add the letter now? Not anyway.
Not yet. It needs to dry first.
That's true. But won't that take a while?
Well, perhaps it would be the best to leave it here than have you bring in the morning. Can you do the lettering in the classroom before our event starts? Is that okay?
That's totally fine.
Wonderful. In that case, I don't think there's anything more for us to do here. Phew. You say that like you're glad it's over. I was wrong to assume that you were at the less enjoying.
That's not what she said.
I was wrong to assume that you were at least enjoying yourself a little bit.
No, it's not that. I'm just glad that we managed to get everything done.
I see. I'm glad. I am too. I was a little considerate about time. I need to start making dinners. Soon.
Ah. So you don't have anything left? I was actually hoping we would have extra time after finishing the work.
Well,
Yuri thinks to herself.
I think it would be too irresponsible for me to wait much longer. I'm sorry. I was hoping there would be more time as well.
It's probably my fault. Sorry for bringing such a slow worker.
No, it's not your fault at all. And the important thing is that we got everything done, right?
Yeah.
So, I should have been disappointed or anything.
Gathering all her things, yours seems to look a little downcast. I understand why. It sounded like she really gets the opportunity to spend time with friends and relaxing environment, but that doesn't mean it has to last. But it doesn't mean this is the last time it can happen. Once Yuri picks up and walks her out the front door. Thank you very much for having me today. No problem. I'm glad I was able to help. Just let me know, and if there's anything else you need me to bring tomorrow, and I will. Well then. Yuri frigids. I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Wait. I kind of say something without thinking. About today. It's fine that we didn't have to... Excuse me. It's fine that we didn't have much time as we wanted. Because we can do it again. Whenever you want, you can come over, or we can go out somewhere. I forgot you don't like hanging out much. I forgot. I stumble over my words. Yuri simply smiled bashfully. Anyways, you know that I'm trying to say, so... You're very thoughtful, Tinty. Yuri takes a step closer to me, then squeezing my hand. Briefly squeezing my hand. Hey, I kind of like that about you. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? I don't even get the chance to, as Yuri pulls me back. Sorry. Hey, hi, Tinty. Sorry. Just now, we weren't. It's okay, Tinty. It's just, I just stopped to say hi. Well, that's nice to see you. I'm sorry, but I already on my way to leave.
Huh? Oh, really? That's too bad.
I'm sorry, but we've all been, freaking, God, sorry, the moment we had, together at the festival tomorrow, so that's fine, alright?
Of course.
Suri beams. Yeah, so I'll see you tomorrow. Clearly embarrassed, Yuri hurries off. Oh, well. Suri waves goodbye after her. Suri, I thought you didn't want to come over today.
Well, I tried stay in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. So I had to come over.
Oh my god.
So I had to come here to see what to for myself.
See what? What are you talking about?
You know, how much fun you were having with Yuri, and how close you got to her.
Okay, about that.
Makes me really happy that you're made such a good friends. That's all that matters to me.
Tears starts to fall down Suri's face.
That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, TNT? I'm surprised to be happy for you. I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is split in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I can just disappear.
Suri, don't say that.
It's true, TNT. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have wasted your sympathy of me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. I should just...
Monica? Monica was right about what? Sorry. What I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Wait, I'm not letting this continue? Did I read the line right? I don't know. Caring about you like this isn't the burden of your mind is making out to be. It's something that makes me happy. Something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be in your side until you don't feel any more pain.
But...
Sorry, Sir looks away. I put my hand on her shoulder again.
I'm scared, TNT. I'm really scared.
What are you scared about, Suri?
I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me.
Suri.
It's true, isn't it? I was weak and I started to like you too much. I did this to myself, TNT. I like you so much that I want to die. That's how I feel. And...
That's enough, Suri. I don't want you to hurt. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slide my hand down the Suri's arm and squeeze her hand and my own. Do you remember how I said I was know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Worthless Suri. Wordless Suri says, not so worthless. Sorry. Wordless Suri said nods. Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now, and that's what I'm going to give you. I love you. Oh God. Oh no. I love you. I always been discouraged. Oh God. I mean, she's really. I've always been my. You've always been my dearest friend. I love you. Ooh. I mean, I think she has feelings for me. That's the thing. I think she like me. Like. Oh man. Should I say it? This hurts me so much. It shouldn't. I hate making decisions like this. God dang it. I don't know. God dang it. You've always been my dearest friend, or I have no idea which one. No idea which one. Oh God. I don't know what to pick. Why is this so tough for me? Oh God. Should I say it? Oh God. God dang. This is really hard. Why? Why is this so hard for me? Oh man. Okay,
maybe I think there. I love you.
Huh?
Those are my true feelings. So there's no way you could like me more than I like you. I should have realized it sooner. But spending time with everyone in that club, making new friends, having fun with you every day, it helped me realize that you are truly the most important person to me. That's why I accept any of your burdens. As long as we continue like this every day, with you by my side, then I know we'll be happy. I guess. Not I guess. Oh, it's 12. That's great.
TT.
Suddenly, Suri wraps her arms tightly around me. I'm crying right now.
TT, is this really okay?
Yeah. I hold Suri in my arms and pull her closer. You never had to let go of me again. I love you.
I love you too, TT. I want this.
Oh my god, I can't let you read.
I want to be with you forever.
Me too. Well, there we go. I hope I made a great decision. You know.
I feel Suri.
I feel Suri's grip around me weaken a little bit.
What is this?
Suri, I'm supposed to be happy right now. Sorry.
I'm supposed to be happy right now. I always thought this would be the happiest moment for me. But why? Even now, why won't this rain cloud go away? There's no... There's not going...
Oh my god.
There's an...
Ugh, can't read. Sorry. That decision really... I'm still thinking, like, did I really make a good decision? Like, should I have said that to her? Like, I mean, she really likes me, she says. She really cares.
Not going away. What else, Cincy?
That's okay, sir. It might take some time for things to get better again. But no matter how long it takes, I'll be there every step of the way. That's all that matters right now.
Okay. I trust you.
Siri and I slowly release each other. So, I guess that makes the festival... So that makes the festival tomorrow. Our first date, huh?
What are you saying? I don't want to think about these things, you know? I want everything to be the same as always has been. Even if we really are a couple. I don't know if I could handle anything more than right now. It's really new and scaring me.
I understand. We'll go whatever please suits you best.
18.
Suri gazed at me once again, smiling sadly.
Even if it gets really, really sad, this is the best thing for me, right?
Dude, yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think. I didn't really understand what she mean by that. Are you saying that?
Wait, it feels like a bunch of thorns when you to me. Yeah, when you to me. I love you.
But that's
why I want you to trust you. You know that's the best for me? You know what's best for her.
Oh, God. Please. Yeah, I do. That's my promise. I say that, but I rarely, but in reality, I've never felt more uncertain when it comes to Sayori. I know that I love her, and she loves me, but I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feeling as she is. Even though I can't confront her, even though I confront her, I keep wondering if I should be doing something more or something different. I know there's a thought it will continue. It plagues me until things are back to the way they were. Is that why? Is that what Sayori's meant by not wanting anything to change? Yeah, you're right. Oh, got it effed up. I don't know. That's what I said. I don't know. But I know that I've given everything I've got. Sayori is the most important person to me, and I have to do whatever it takes to have a happy future with her. I guess. Oh God. It is the day of the festival, of all days. I expected this to be the one where I'll be walking to school with her, to Sayori. But Sayori isn't answering the phone. I considered going to her house and walk with her. Walk her up. But decided that a little too much. Meanwhile, the performances for the event should be nearly complete. The banner, the banner Yuri and I painted is dry, and I gently roll it down to take it with me. She sent me a pleasant text, uh, reminding me not to forget anything, and I resumed her. Funny enough, I probably feel the same way as Nisuke about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Yuri at this festival. But I know Monica, but knowing Monica, I'm sure that the event will be great too.
Ting.
You're not the first here. You're not the first. Oh my God, you're not the first one here. Thanks for bringing me early. That's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monica is placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. They must have been the ones that she prepared that have all the poems we're performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like and submitted it. So that's one I'll be performing. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. You think that on the days it's important, she'd try a little harder? I, I said that, but I suddenly remember what Sayori told me yesterday, and I suddenly feel awful, knowing it's not nearly that simple for her. I only said it because it was the way I'm used to thinking, but maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all. You should take a little responsibility for her, Teen T. I mean, especially after you exchanged with her yesterday. You kinda left her hanging with Morning, you know. Exchange? Monica, you know about that? Of course I do. I'm the club president after all. But, Semester, it's embarrassing. Did Siri really say to her about it that quickly? That we were a couple now? I didn't really plan on bringing it up with anyone yet. Jeez, you don't know. You don't know the full story at all, so don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. Uh, Monica's bringing as friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that. Hey, do you want to check out the Hamlets? They come out really nice. Uh, sure. I grabbed a Hamlet, let out, uh, let yeah, laid out on the desk. By the way, where's the music? there's no music. Just us talking. Oh yeah, that's really. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too. I flipped through the pages. Each member poem is neatly printed onto its own page, giving it an almost professional feel. I recognized Nasuke and Yuri's poem from the note from those. Oh my god, from those ones. The perform during our practice. That's it. What's this? I flipped Yuri's poem. This is different from the one she practiced. This one that I haven't read before. Get out of my head, 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 get out of my head. What's happening? Get out of my head, 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 get out of my head. Get out of my head. Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But a poem is never actually finished. It's just stop moving. What is this? Reading this poem, I get a pit in my stomach. Teen What's wrong? Nothing. This poem feels completely different from everything else. Serious writing. But more than I thought. I changed my mind. I'm going to go to get Sayori, so... well, that's alright. Try not to take too long, okay? Yeah. I quickly leave the classroom. Don't strain yourself. Monica calls out for after me. I quickly, I quicken my pace. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Shori. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her or help her wake up. Even it's simply, for waking her up. School makes her really hard, makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always has been. That's all she needs, and that's what I meant to give her. I reached Sorority's house and knocked on her door. I don't expect any answer since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I opened the door I let myself in. Sorry? She's really okay. She's really is a heavy sleeper. I swallowed. I can't believe I end up doing this after all. waking her up in her own house? This is really something that boyfriend would do, isn't it? In that case, it just feels right. Outside of Sayori's room, I knocked to her room door. Sayori, wake up, Chummy. There's no response. I really didn't want her to enter. I really don't want her to enter her room like this. This isn't kind of. Oh God. Oh my God. I'm feeling like this. What the fudge? Oh God. I hope she's okay. I really hope she's alright. Oh, what's up? It's kind of breeze her privacy, but she's really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. Oh my God! Oh my God! What's happening? Corruption. But, what the hell? What the hell? What is this nightmare? Is this to be? This isn't real. There's no way this can't be real. Sayori wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. There's why I can't believe that my eyes are showing me. Right? I stumbled the urge to vomit. I told you, Sayori wouldn't. There were. I told her I know what's best, and everything will be okay. Then why would she do this? How could it be so? Why I could be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Convincing her? I shouldn't have convinced her. That's not what she needed at all. She even told me how painful it was for others to care about her. Then why did I confess to her and make her feel even worse? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My swarming thoughts telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. It just spent more time with her. I walked her to school, and I reminding friends with her. Remaining friends, like I always has been. Then why have I prevented this? I couldn't have prevented this. I screwed this literature club. I screwed the festival. I just lost my best friend. So I screwed up with just gone forever. Nothing I can do bring her back. This is some game where I can just reset, to try something different. I have only one chance, and I wasted careful enough, and was careful enough, and I carried this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers, but I still couldn't do what she needs for me. No, I never take it back. Never. Never. End. End. Oh, wait, what? That's it. Holy. What the why those two mono? Oh my God. What's happening? Well, now there's two Monikas. I start a new game. I see an older girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw into herself. That girl on my neighbor, good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today. But it just kind of worked out because you know each other for starting
around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waking up. But she's going to cause me chase chase after me like this. I almost feel like I'm better off running away. However, I just an idol in front of the crosswalk and let every caught up to me. It's an ordinary school day like any other day. Morning are usually the worst. The worst? Being surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. Meanwhile, I've always walked in school alone. I always tell myself it's about time I met some girls or something like that. But I have no motivation to join any clubs. I'm pretty kind of just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. There's always anime club. But it's not like would be any girls in it anyway. The school day is an ordinary ever. It's over before I knew it. After I pick up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for what's in motivation. Clubs. There really aren't any that interesting to me. Besides, most of them would probably be a way too demeaning for me to want to deal with. I guess I have no choice but to start with an anime club. TNT? Monica? Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect you. See you here. It's been a while, right? Yeah, it has. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. So, having her smile at me is genuinely feels a little. What do you come in here for, anyways? Oh, I've just been looking for the same supplies to use on my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers? I guess you could check in the closet. You're in a debate club, right? About that, I actually quit the debate club. Really? You quit? Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all those politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing about arguing, but about the budget and policy and how much to prepare for events, and much rather take something I personally enjoy and making something special out of it. In that case, what club do you decide to join? Actually, I'm starting a new club. Duh. A literature club. Literature? That fucking scared me, actually. Jesus Christ. That sounds kind of dull. How many members do you even have so far? It's kind of embarrassing, but we're only 3 so far. It's really hard to find new members for something like sounds so boring. Well, I can see that. But it's really not boring at all, you know? Literature can't be anything. Reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in the classroom. Wait, really? Yeah, it's funny, right? She's always and that manga is in literature too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess.
Oh, and besides, a member's a member, right? The monk just looking for a club to join? I mean, I guess so, but in any case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but if you could, at the very least, visit my club, it would make me really happy. Please. Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monica? Sure, I guess I could check it out. Awesome. You're really sweet, Tinty. You know that? It's nothing really. Shall we go then? I'll look for the markers and other item. You're more important. And thus, today's the day. I sold my soul to Monica, and I and her, smile. I directly follow Monica across the school and upstairs. It's a selection of a school I really visit. Monica is full of energy. Swing open the classroom door. I'm back, and I brought a guest with me. Oh God, Jesus, the fudge! Stop. A guest? Seriously, you brought a boy? Why? Way to kill the atmosphere. Don't be mean, Nisuke. But anyways, welcome to the club, TT. Where's the escape from me in this situation? This club is full of incredible cute girls. So, let me guess. You're Monica's boyfriend, right? Whoa. No. What? No, I'm not. Nisuke. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is partially Nisuke, is one I don't recognize. Her smile is figure makes her look like a first. Sorry, her small figure makes her look like a first-year student. Anyway, this is Nisuke. As usual. And this is Yuri, the vice president. Oh, she's the vice president now. Holy crap, I gotta blink my eyes. Hold on. I gotta blink. Oh, God. I forgot. I don't blink. I rarely blink. Oh, God. That's a little problem. I don't know why. I mean, at least my eyes are not burning. It's like the one SpongeBob episode when Plankton didn't blink and his eyes are burning. And Plankton just blinked. Oh. It's very nice to meet you. Yuri, who appears completely more mature than timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Nisuke. Yeah, it's nice to meet you both of you. So, I ran into TNT in the classroom, and he decided to come check out the club. Isn't that great? Wait, Monica, did I tell you to tell me no to advance before you brought someone new? I was going to, well, you know. Sorry, I didn't forget that, but I just happened to run into him. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? Yeah, that's right. Wouldn't that be great? Why don't you come and sit down, TNT? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens the closet. Meanwhile, Madoka and Nusuke is sitting across from each other. This feels awkward. It's still feeling awkward. I take a seat next to Monica. What did you do? Oh. So, I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but well, make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, this is my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out of the effort to start something brand new. Especially even it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard and convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we gathered. Right, Nisuke? Well, I guess. Nisuke really agrees. She's different. She's a different girl. All interested in the same goal. Manga must have worked really hard to find those two. Yuri returned to the table, carrying the tea set. She carefully placed the tea table in front of each of us, before sitting down. The teapot in the middle. You keep a whole tea set in a classroom? Don't worry. The teacher gave us permission. After all, it doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy the book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. You're just trying to impress you. That was not... Excuse me, by the way. Oh my god. Yuri looks away. I mean, that, you know... I believe you. Well, the tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least enjoy the tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, Teensy, what kind of things do you like reading? Well, considering how little I read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga, I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Nisuke head suddenly perks up. Looks like she wants to say something, but she's keeping quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that's... that can change. What I mean is saying I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyways, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traced the room of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build a deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creative and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling you a good story in such a forged world is equally impressive. I can't read that. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate. It's clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reverse and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes lit up that she finds her comfort in the world of her books, not people. But I like a lot of things. stories, what deep psychological element usually immature me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can do the ability to take an adventure of your own lack of imagination, to completely throw you for a loop? Anyways, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
I read a horror book once. I just grasp something I can relate to a menu level. At this rate, we might as well be having a conversation with The Rock.
I expected that from you, Yuri. It suits your personality. Oh, is that so? Really? If a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Survival horror is often very successful, as changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment.
I hate horror.
Oh, why is that?
Well, I just...
Nizuke eyes darts over to me for a split second.
Never mind.
That's okay. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Nisuke?
What? What gives you the idea?
Well, you left a piece of scrap paper behind the last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called...
Don't say out loud. And give me that back.
Fine.
Nisuke, you write your own poems?
Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them with sometime?
No.
Nisuke averts to her eyes.
You wouldn't like them.
Not very confident writing yet?
I understand how Nisuke feels. Sharing the level of writing takes more than just confidence. The trust from the writer is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exploring your vulnerability and showing even the deepest research of your heart. Reaches your heart, deepest. Do you mean, do you have writing experience, Yuri? Maybe if you do share some of your work, you can set an example of what Nisuke feel comfortable enough to share with.
I guess that's the same for Yuri. Well, all said in silence of a moment. We all sit in silence for a moment.
Hey, I have an idea. How about...
Oh, Nisuke and Yuri look inquisitive at Monica.
Let's all go home, write a poem for our own. Then next time we meet, we all share them and with each other. And away everyone is even. I thought it was a good idea. Well, I think you're right, Monica. We should probably start finding activities for all of us to participate in it together. I did decide to take on the responsibility as vice president. After all, I need to do my best I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members. Besides, now that we have a new member,
I didn't say that.
it seems like a good step for us to take. Do you agree as well, TNT?
Hold on, there's still one problem.
What is it? Now that we're reached the most important topic, I boundly come forth with what being on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join the club. Monica may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decisions. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lost my train of thought, and all three girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But, I'm sorry. I thought, the girls exchange glance before Monica turns back to me. I guess I need to tell you the truth, TNT. The thing is, we have enough members, yet it's from an official club. We don't have enough members yet to form an official club. We need 4. And I've been trying really, really hard to find a new member. And if we don't find one more before the festival, I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make the clear-headed decision when it's like this? I wouldn't feel terrible for letting everyone down if this situation. And besides, this club itself seems pretty relaxed. So if it's writing poems, it's the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. Then I would join your literature club. Everyone, one by one, the girls' eyes light up. Oh my goodness, really? Do you really mean that, TNT? Yeah, it could be fun, right? Oh really? You really did scare me for a moment. I mean, if you really just let after this, I will be super mad. TNT, I'm so happy. We can become an official club now. Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing. I'll do everything I can do to give you a great time, okay? Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think that's that. We can officially end today's meeting on a good note. That's good. Okay, hold on. Let me look at something. Okay. Alright, we'll be ending. After this, after we actually go home. I think I will end it. Everyone remember tonight's assignment? Write a poem to bring to the next meeting, so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. TNT, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress that class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel that anxiety welling up inside of me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri cleans up the tea set. I guess I'll be my way then. Okay. I'll see you tomorrow then. Can't wait. With that, I depart the club room and make my way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between those 3 girls: Nisuke, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Well, I'd really be happy spending Well, will I really be happy spending every day after school in Literature Club? Perhaps I have the chance to grow closer once one of these girls. Alright, I just need to make the most of my I can't read and and I'm sure good fortune will find me. Good fortune. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Yeah. Okay. You have unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? Sure. Okay. Not right now. I'm going to go. Yep. Whew. Yeah, well, Sayori's dead. Dang. Yeah, she's dead. She's dead. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna go. Maybe tomorrow I'll continue. I don't know. So, yeah, Sayori's dead. God, dang. Yeah. This is not good. You only have this Misuke and Yuri now. That's great. Okay. Well, have an escape. Have an escape. Have an escape, I guess. Have a nice day, people. I'll see you tomorrow. If you want to help me, to grow my channel and all that, all you gotta do is subscribe and hit that like button. If you don't want to, it's fine. Spread the word. The views is fine too. Whatever interacts, whatever works. See you tomorrow. Bye bye. What am I doing? Why? Okay. Oh, okay, right here. I'm an idiot. Ooh.